Genghis Khan's diplomatic network was vast and far-reaching. His envoys traveled to distant lands, establishing contacts with foreign rulers and exchanging gifts. These diplomatic missions were as much about gathering information as they were about fostering goodwill, ensuring that the Khan was always one step ahead of his adversaries. One of the lesser-known aspects of Genghis Khan's diplomacy was his respect for religious diversity. He understood that by allowing freedom of worship, he could gain the loyalty of diverse populations. This policy of tolerance was both pragmatic and strategic, reinforcing his control over newly conquered territories. Genghis Khan's approach to diplomacy was unique in that he valued talent over lineage. He appointed advisors and generals based on merit, regardless of their ethnic or social background. This policy not only strengthened his administration, but also fostered loyalty among those who served him, as they knew their abilities would be recognized. Through calculated diplomacy, Genghis Khan managed to avoid conflicts that would drain his resources. He often used marriages to forge alliances, marrying his daughters to the leaders of neighboring tribes. These unions were not just personal but political, strengthening his network of allies and securing his empire's borders. The Khan's diplomacy extended even to those he had defeated. Rather than executing or enslaving them, he often incorporated them into his empire, offering positions of power in exchange for loyalty. This pragmatic approach not only expanded his administration, but also reduced resistance, as many preferred cooperation over subjugation. Genghis Khan's diplomatic genius lay in his ability to adapt to changing circumstances. He was not bound by rigid principles, but was flexible and pragmatic in his approach. This adaptability allowed him to navigate the complex web of alliances and rivalries that characterized the geopolitics of his time. As his empire expanded, Genghis Khan's diplomatic efforts became more complex. He established a network of spies and informants in key cities, ensuring that he was always informed of any plots or rebellions. This intelligence network was crucial in maintaining control over his vast territories. One of the most surprising elements of Genghis Khan's diplomacy was his willingness to learn from those he conquered. He adopted technologies and administrative practices from different cultures, integrating them into his empire. This openness to innovation was key to his success, as it allowed him to strengthen and modernize his administration. Genghis Khan's diplomatic acumen extended beyond his lifetime. He laid the foundations for a stable and prosperous empire that his successors would continue to expand. His legacy of strategic alliances and intelligent governance ensured that the Mongol Empire remained a dominant force long after his death. Despite his reputation as a ruthless conqueror, Genghis Khan's diplomatic strategies reveal a leader who understood the complexities of human nature. He recognized that true power lay not just in military might, but in the ability to influence and persuade. His legacy is a testament to the enduring power of diplomacy.